about your access, I would imagine.
Or just the public
Or your
areas,
limited, or your limited access.
Or just
So we got to get with Fulton Films to pay an application fee to exercise our rights in a public building.
sure.
That is. It's a library.
It's a library? A Mechanicville library. Okay. I gotta use the bathroom first. It's hot out there.
Y'all got cameras.
Yeah, absolutely. Just in public areas, sir. No courthouses or courtrooms, nothing like that. Just the public lobbies, blah blah blah.
Do y'all have a camera
Yeah,
order?
that's a Rule 22 for the courtroom.
We're not going to the courtrooms. No, courthouse.
You gotta understand this is juvenile court.
Yeah, we're going to the public area, sir.
At all times, y'all have to have an order signed by the judge.
In the courtroom.
No.
Yeah, do you have a supervisor, sir?
No, I am a supervisor.
Can I speak to your boss, please?
Sure. They just left for lunch.
Yeah, if I can speak to him, please.
Okay.
Because that's actually a right. It's called Rule 22 in the courtroom.
I understand that.
Yeah,
but
we're not going to courtrooms.
You all are going to have to speak to a judge, sign off on an order.
No, that's in the courtroom, sir, not in the courthouse. You've got it wrong.
You got juveniles in this building.
Okay, well
There's juveniles on the sidewalk.
yeah, there's juveniles outside here.
You can't get in this building and record. If you want to record, you have to record outside.
No, we'd like to go in. I could do some public records of class.
You can leave your photograph device here.
Are you going to process me through, sir?
Huh?
It's
We'll
a
hold-
constitutionally protected activity.
Okay, it's not coming through here.
Okay, can I speak to your supervisor, please? Oh, there's a lieutenant right there. Lieutenant, can I speak to you, please?
She wants to challenge the fact that they
The Rule 22 is in the courtroom. It's in the courtroom, not the courthouse. Well, I'd like to talk to you, please. Yeah.
Please, thank you. Challenge on the fact that they could bring in
Why does he hate the First Amendment so much? Why doesn't he not? He can't interpret simple law. It's courtrooms. I'm not going in a courtroom. That's what kills me. These people who they can't even read simple, basic law.
What you guys trying to record?
Just public areas, sir. Public lobbies, public hallways. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
What are you guys here?
We're doing a news story.
A documentary or something
right.
like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
We're doing a little investigation. We're actually doing a corruption piece, so you may have
What are
found
you here
it.
with?
The news, independent.
Independent news?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's public areas. That's all we're going. I'm not going to bathrooms, courtrooms, stuff like wherever the law prescribes. Rule 22 says courtrooms. I need permission. Absolutely. If I go into a courtroom, I need permission, but not a courthouse.
How you doing?
Are you gonna? Can we process through, sir? Are you gonna violate my civil rights? It's a constitutionally protected activity.
really being confrontation. Why,
Well, because
why would
I'm saying, but he's kind of started it off. So let me start over. Okay? Can I process through, sir?
are you recording?
Absolutely.
Okay. Go ahead. Continue to record.
Absolutely. I'd like
So-
to process through, sir.
So the sergeant will
You're a lieutenant. You're above him.
very well aware of that.
Okay.
The sergeant will get further clarification. Okay, that's what he's doing. So we just ask you to be patient.
Absolutely. I just get a little upset when people start violating rights. That's all.
well.
And he kind of started off a little hot, so.
I wasn't here for
No,
that.
I'm.
but we-
Hey, now treat. I apologize for getting upset.
No,
Or whatever.
No problem.
Not upset, but continuing that same.
if you just be a little patient.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here, I'll sit right here. Yep.
And we'll resolve the issue.
Absolutely.
Sure.
And how do I say your name? Conklin?
Conklin, Lieutenant Conklin.
Okay.
Yes.
Conklin.
Good. Sir. My name's Lana. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
You
too.
too. Yeah.
My name's Russ.
Russ, nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'll shake your hand. Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right. Excuse me.
Absolutely. First for everything, huh?
That's actually not the first for me.
Huh?
Actually, that's not the first.
Oh, have you been recorded before? Okay. I mean, by something other than a body cam? Okay.
No.
So was it a good experience or bad experience? Yeah?
As long as you're professional, it's always a good experience.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you're not doing anything wrong, what's the big deal? Right? As long as you smile and wave. I'm an 80s kid. When the camera pointed at me, I was like, hey, what's up, Mom? Am I right? Am I right? This should not, the camera should, I mean, I'm not going anywhere unlawfully. I'm not pulling a Kool-Aid man through the courtroom door. You know what I mean? Do y'all even have court?
We're trying to, like, so you say public area?
Yeah, we're doing like public records requests, a few things. You know, we're handling, it's multiple things. So, yeah, seeing what kind of programs and stuff like that, like that they offer, stuff like that. You know, so just simple stuff, harmless stuff. And you're obviously going to screen me, so you're going to know that I'm. Other than a camera, unless I throw it at you, it's not gonna hurt you, which I would never do.
Okay, he'll be down shortly.
Who's he?
Sarge.
Oh, the sergeant. Okay.
Sergeant Burgess will be down shortly.
Yeah, sure.
What is the extent of your
News purposes. So we're gathering content for a news story.
Okay, so what is the extent of your?
I don't understand the
videos?
question. So just the public areas, wherever we're lawfully allowed to record.
Wherever you're lawfully allowed.
Let me make it abundantly clear. We're not there to record. Are you looking for my stuff, or are you looking for these? Oh, okay. I didn't know what you're grabbing there. So basically, no courtroom. That's against, unless we have the judge's permission, we can't record courtrooms. But just the public hallways, the public lobbies, where we get public information, so we can do public records requests, stuff like that. So just wherever we're lawfully allowed to be.
I'm not situated in such a.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not like pulling a Kool-Aid man through through a restricted area or anything like that. Yeah.
We'll get you situated.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Everybody's got the same ringtone. Beep.
Before we go any further, the court administrator is going to come down. Before we go any further,
For what?
court administrator of the building.
Okay.
To talk to you guys
About what?
about your access, I would imagine.
Or just the public
Or your
areas, sir?
limited access.
Or just wherever the public's allowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all well and fine.
Yeah. Public, just whatever the law prescribes.
Just a little more patience.
Yeah, but to me that seems like, that would be like, hey, don't forget to tie your shoelaces. Hey, don't forget to do this. Don't put your blinker on. That to me, I already know what the law. I probably know the law 10 times better than anybody in this building. And I'm not trying to be. I live by these. I live by it because you know why? Because it keeps my freedom. That's why I know them so well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not disputing that.
But to me, you're putting in extra roadblocks for us exercising rights.
No, I
Instead of just
wouldn't-
letting
I
us through.
wouldn't- I wouldn't-
Let me say this. Why don't you just let us in? If we break a law, arrest us. Am I right?
I wouldn't say extra roadblocks.
It is. I mean, I've been here. Oh, look, I'll even show you. I've been recording 19 minutes since I came in the door. So you're preventing me for an extra almost 20 minutes now.
We're not
Extra
preventing-
steps. You're making me jump through hoops. I already know what the law is. I already know what the law is, though.
With precautionary measures.
Can I at least process through to save time?
Excuse me?
Can I go ahead and process through? We can.
Well, we're going to wait for the court administrator. Not saying that you can't. I understand you want to get in.
You understand? You understand? Even a second that you prevent us from exercising rights is still a violation.
With precautionary.
It doesn't precautionary for what? I know the law, sir.
Okay.
Don't educate me. You're basically just you're preaching back to a mirror. To me, just let me through, and let me finish and go on about my day and my business.
We'll wait for the
I have a question, sir.
court administrator to come down.
That's fine. Whenever you raised your right hand to the oath to swear to defend and support the U.S. Constitution, did you do that under precautionary measures, or was it a solid oath?
It was a solid oath.
Okay, then why wouldn't you let us solidly go in there and exercise rights?
This is a
There's no precautionary.
juvenile court building. We're going to allow this administrator to come down and talk to you guys.
So you're preventing me from going through right now, then?
We're going to wait for the court administrator.
I would like to go through. Yeah, is that her?
No.
Okay. She was kind of looking at you like, hey.
No, that's not,
Okay.
not at all.
Yeah, even a small fraction.
Administrator will be down.
From what I'm understanding on it, come on to the court administrator's on her way.
Okay, what's her name?
Miss Girl.
Miss Gurley?
Girl.
Curly or Gurley?
G.
G, okay, Gurley.
Yes.
G-U-R-L-Y.
L-E-Y.
L-E-Y.
Yeah.
See, the way I look at it right now is see how easily I didn't even hear him ask her any questions. She just went on through.
They're following their procedures.
Well, but the procedure should be for a constitutionally protected activity. Freedom of press. It's very basic, very well established right, and you guys are preventing me from going through. See how that doesn't look good for Fulton County?
I think.
Hey, you guys, is this your
Hold on. a second.
Yes.
Let me see what the time.
I would like to just go. You know, exercise my rights that I have a right to do. That's you. It says law enforcement only. Yeah, I saw the signs up above your head. You're welcome. Have a good one. Be safe. I mean, why are you wasting 20 minutes? Didn't waste 20 minutes of her time. And the other 20 people that have been through here.
That's true.
Can you do me a favor, sir? Can you walk back in there so I can get that? So I can get the conversation later?
Ma'am,
I said, can you walk in there so I can get the conversation later?
get what conversation?
Well, whatever they're chatting about in there.
I'm signing out here.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, just so I can get the conversation later.
Oh.
Yeah, just so I can hear like the chatter like later on. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I love body cams. And I know FOIA law very well. Actually, it's the Georgia Open Records Act, but to be specific. But I love getting body cams because I can get all the behind-the-scenes stuff, you know, and the behind-the-scenes conversations. We can see the whole process unfold. I love it. It's a beautiful thing. Yep, there he is. Nope, he's got stripes on, lots of stripes. Is that years of service on this? Yeah, okay. Is it like 4 years or 3 years per stripe? 4? Oh wow, he had a bunch.
Every 4 years you get one stripe.
Yeah. Are you the court administrator, Miss Curley?
Gurrier. Gurrier.
Oh, Gurrier. Okay.
How are you?
Good.
Good. So you guys are not going to be able to come in to record today.
Why is that?
I know that you cited Rule 22, but
Yep.
juvenile court is different, so we use Rule 13.
Okay.
And I understand that you are interested in coming in to film the public spaces. If it's not for the courtroom, then if that's the case, then you all need to contact Fulton Films. They're over the building. There's an application fee that they require that you pay, that you also fill it out. They charge by the day. And so if you want to come in for any filming purposes that's outside of the courtroom proceedings related to Juvenile Court 13, then you can do that pathway to get approval. But we're not going to grant you guys access to come into film.
And do you have like an email address or
I can
card?
Google
Yeah.
it for you.
You want me to email for you?
Sure, there you
Yeah,
go.
absolutely.
Let me see the card. So we got to pay an application fee
To
To
Fulton
exercise-
Films.
to Fulton.
And is that a private company?
No, they're with the county.
Okay.
So they manage the buildings to be able to do the filming that you want to do inside of here.
Okay, so I'm just trying to make it crystal clear, like cookie cutting it really clear. So we got to get with Fulton Films to pay an application fee to exercise our rights in a public building.
Sure.
That's all I needed to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Y'all have a great day.
Yeah. Remember you? I'll try to.
Thank you, man.
Wow. I don't have a federal lawsuit in Fulton yet. I do now.
So according to the court administrator, you have to pay an application fee to exercise your rights in a public building.
Wow.
So what about
Obviously.
What you need to do. So.
No.
I just want to see if I can get your name real quick so I can get the body cam later. Brown, okay. You have a badge number by chance?
No.
Oh, you have a badge number?
3659.
Thank you so much.
I don't know. Let me see. They want to film out here.
Like right where I'm at right now?
I mean, obviously you guys don't have an issue with it, right?
Yeah.
She just advised that you guys would have to go through Fulton Films
In order to go through the security.
to the building. She said this
In the building or through the security?
said this out the building.
So if I don't leave, will I be arrested?
I guess that would be a question for him.
Yeah.
Because you're in charge.
Now I think she explained fully
Okay.
what you guys need to do to film.
Yeah.
And so if you understood what the court administrator said.
I heard what she said.
What she
Okay,
said,
so-
yes.
To me, I understand y'all have to go get that application.
To go through security.
You know, for all. That's what I'm understanding.
Well, we need to figure out that understanding. Like, we really
She
need
was
to
here.
figure it out.
You should.
Oh.
She was here. She was here.
She talked about going back there, though.
No, you asked her where could you film.
Yeah.
She explained it.
Yeah, she said.
So
we're not
to me,
gonna do
it's the
access
building.
here.
It's the building.
So if I don't leave, I'll get arrested for filming? What would the charge be? Filming in public?
I'm not going to entertain any more of your questions. The court administrator explained to you
And what
you
time?
could do.
What time y'all close today?
5 p.m.
Okay, so we got another, I guess, 3 hours. So we're just gonna chill out for another 3 hours if y'all don't mind, just get the comings and goings at least. I mean,
Come on.
So to exercise your rights in the Fulton County Juvenile Court,
you
you
need to pay a
gotta an
45. I
application
think it was
fee.
$45. She said.
Yeah, you gotta pay an application fee.
Right, 45. Yeah. So this was actually a bad time for you. So you can actually chalk this one up on the L side. Yeah. So. Huh.
I'm just curious what the charge would be for me merely existing in a public space.
Exercising constitutional rights.
Reporting on my government for the, to disseminate to the people. What's the?
A well-established right. Wow.
I'm confused. I want to know what that charge would be.
We're not being trespassed by chance. Just asking for a friend. Are we being trespassed, Lieutenant? I just want to know. Just asking for a friend.
That's a new one. Have to pay an application fee.
To exercise rights.
To exercise rights. on
Wow. Always trying to take more blood out of the stone, huh?
Yeah. We can go in there. You can go in there and take pictures after you pay the application fee.
Yeah, if you get permission. That way they can clean it all up and make it look good. No surprise visits.
Without any recourse from government officials.
Is he the chief?
I don't know. Who's the sheriff?
He's a sheriff?
No,
That's him.
that's not the sheriff.
No, is that the sheriff? Oh no, it's not the sheriff. That's
think
not-
the sheriff's not in there.
Well, what I did was I saw the initials there, Fulton County Sheriff's Department, and I thought it was stars. I don't have my glasses on, so.
Uniform question. Nothing legal or nothing. Why is your FCSO straight? Like how it's straight right there. His is candy.
Because we're in two different uniforms right now. He has on,
uniforms?
he has on what's considered a Class A long sleeve uniform. I have a Class B.
Okay, so the Class B guideline is straight across. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
What do we do for dinner? We do Mexican?
Yeah, probably.
Let's get some tacos. Even though I had a quesadilla last night.
I know we're a good Mexican restaurant.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Downtown Atlanta?
No, it's out of it, man.
Oh, I got you.
I'm not spending my money in Fulton County. Can I go in without the cameras? I'm sorry? I can go in without the camera? Okay.
Where you gonna go?
I'm going in.
Questions? Additional questions?
I'm sorry?
You had additional
He was
questions?
going to let me in without the camera, which is weird.
Right. Yeah, you can go in without the
Oh,
camera.
I'm sorry. So does the filming? Thank you, Lieutenant.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
So usually when we have people who need to record, especially if it's pursuant to a proceeding under
It's not
our
pursuant.
rule, I understand, but what we're asking is that you guys ask for permission. So you want to freely come in and record, and if there is a need or purpose for you to be recording, then you would make that request
There
to
is.
our chief administrative officer.
Is there a different jurisdiction here for this building?
What do you mean?
I mean, is it still in the United States, or are we still? I mean, I know it's kind of rhetorical. I mean, it's still in the U.S. Is this a sovereign like property, or
So I'm not.
it's not like
gonna
it's not
debate that with
it's not.
you
Is
right
it
now.
like
I'm
federal
simply
property?
saying
Is it
if you guys
different?
want to record? Ask permission. We'll
We don't
lodge
need
that request.
So you're saying that I have to ask for permission
I've
to
already said
exercise?
that. I think I was very clear. with
Well,
you
let me
the first time
let
you
me
came.
hear the hear the
So
back
here's
end of the
thing.
question.
You can
So in
go
order to
without the
exercise
camera.
civil rights, I have to ask for permission.
Listen, if
I'm just
you
saying.
want to record in this building, then we will request your need to record and get an order. That's what we do for everybody else.
What about right where I'm at right now?
You're in the building.
What about outside on the sidewalk?
As much as I don't want you to record outside on the sidewalk, that's public space and public domain.
But isn't this public as well?
I didn't come back downstairs to argue with you guys. I I just simply want
Answer
to give you an
questions.
I'm trying to figure this
alternative
out.
to a solution, and I'm simply saying, if you want to
Yeah.
record, make the request. We will put forth your course to the Chief Administrative Officer. If the Chief Judge execute an order for you to come in to record, then you have the permission that you need to be able to proceed. Outside of that, if you just want to record the building for facility purposes, I've already directed you to Fulton Films. You guys are welcome to contact them. They're responsible for the space to be able to record in, and they will then work with you for you to do the application, pay the fee, and grant you the permissions to come in, and they will coordinate that time and space with us to do that.
Okay, so Fulton Films for the public areas and the judge for the courtroom.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay?
So I can film right outside this door into the building, but I can't film where I'm at right now.
Honestly, I would prefer that you not do that.
Well, your preference doesn't matter. That's
You're
what I'm
right,
saying.
but what I'm telling you is you're not going past this security.
Okay. Oh, but I can
Okay.
stay right here.
Okay.
Then, so okay.
Okay.
So I can stay right here.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you all need before I leave?
Yes, ma'am. Can I stay right
I'm
here?
asking that you go outside.
Well, is it an order or is it asking?
I'm
Is it
not a
by
judge
law?
to be able to grant you
Right.
an order.
Well, I guess I would question it to you.
No filming on the inside. I think that's been made clear.
So if I don't leave, I'll be around.
No filming on
Well,
the
can we ask a
inside.
simple question?
Yes.
So I'm being trespassed from here with the camera.
No filming on the
So
inside.
if I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
No filming
Okay.
on the inside. No filming on the inside.
So if I don't, right? So if I don't leave, I'll be.
No filming on the
Okay.
inside.
I'll take that as if I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
No filming.
Well, what
on
would the charge be?
Thank
Okay,
you.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll be arrested if we don't leave.
I think you guys are making it difficult.
No, if you say yes, I'll leave.
The court administrator has made it perfectly clear what
Okay.
you can do and what you can't do.
Okay. Well, I'll leave under threat of arrest then.
Okay. So,
Because it sounds like.
filming on the inside.
Can I go through security without my camera?
All right.
I'm gonna just hand you my camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through security without it.
Y'all have a great day. Just push it.
No, just walk through. See what kind of vehicle they're in. Did anybody get their names? Hey, ask Sarge, did anybody get their names? Ask Sarge, did anybody get their names? Ask Sergeant Burgess, did anybody get their names? Okay. Yeah,
Let me see if I can get their name.
that's all I was going to
Yeah,
say.
yeah. You on top of it.
Let's get their names.
What company or what have you.
They say they're independent, but let's get their names
Excuse me.
so we can forward it up to 185 in case they go up to 185. They're probably gonna say no. They're gonna refuse.
You got a pen?
Yeah, they're probably gonna say no.
In the course of professionalism, you know I'm Lieutenant Conklin, this is Sergeant Brown. We'd like your names and what company you represent.
Oh, it is professionalism? Well, since you violated my rights, I typically would.
Oh, violate your rights.
Yeah, you did.
We got the court administrator.
No.
Now you
don't
don't
can
wanna
I
be-
can I explain to you real quick? Okay.
Yes.
So the reason that I'm not going to give you, usually I have a level of professionalism with people that I actually respect because they respect their oaths. But since you guys didn't respect your oaths, can I finish my sentence? You look like you were about to. But anyway, so if you would have actually let us do what you swore that you would uphold, because that's actually what the sheriff's department is. If you understand the basic concepts of the Constitution, that basically the military protects the borders, and the sheriff's department specifically protects property rights and protects people's rights. And you did not do that today.
I thought we were very professional.
Oh, I
with
didn't
the
say anything about it.
Administrator outlining what you need to do to come in. There's no problem, but there's.
I didn't say you were unprofessional. I said you violated my rights.
No, I'm just reiterating.
Yeah.
The court administration.
If I'm required to by law, I'll be happy to give you my name. Yeah.
Is it Karen?
It's Karen Magnet. You know what a magnet does? It draws the Karens in. I'm the Karen Magnet. I draw the Karens in.
Okay.
Does that make sense? A lot of people don't get it. Seriously.
Your name, sir?
Just Russ.
Russ.
Yep.
And what company or organization do you represent?
Y'all are going to find out.
You'll find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So you don't want to give us that
Yeah,
information?
you'll find out real quick. Yeah, you'll know.
Yeah.
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 I had a court administrator just tell me that I had to file an application and pay a fee to exercise rights in this building.
Right. And I got the impression that you
You
were
raised
going
your right hand?
I don't think.
Were you in the military too?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm
Were you in the military, sir?
not.
No. Okay. So I mean, you raise your right hand as
How's that
sworn
make you
upholds.
feel?
Yeah.
What if I came to you and said, hey, you got to pay an application fee before you speak to me? How would that make you feel? It's
Yeah.
your freedom of speech, your freedom of the press.
Yeah.
I think the court administrator laid out what the ground rules.
The court administrator is garbage.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not.
She is.
Well, but it's freedom of speech.
It's freedom of speech. She's garbage.
Garbage.
Yeah,
For her to
Freedom of
tell
speech.
me that I need to pay an application fee
Yeah.
to
I don't
take
think that's-
pictures in public.
I don't think that.
Well, but you're allowed to think that in this country, in America.
Yeah.
Maybe not in this building. They may restrict that as well. But I'm not.
And so, no.
No, I mean I know what you're doing. You're trying to get my name to fill out your report, stuff like that. I get it. I mean, this is not my first
It's
rodeo.
always
He was
good
trying to
to
follow.
Yeah,
he was
get my
trying to
name,
follow.
date of birth, run me, see if
Right.
I need more.
Just like you
stuff
asked
like
for
that.
my name.
No, so you're trying to twist the logic. I get it, but you're required to. It's your policy.
logic.
You are a public servant. I'm not.
I don't want to hold up.
Yeah.
Your
Oh, no,
I
no,
appreciate
it's
y'all
great.
stopping.
Absolutely,
Y'all
yeah.
have a safe day.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Y'all have a great day.
Bye.
The body cam still on? Okay.
We done.
I don't know if you want to.
We done. Yeah, they're leaving.
Let's walk inside. Let's walk inside.
Oh, it's the captain.
They trying to date you.
Can we get a comment on your officers, your deputies violating rights?
It's a POV matter.
Yeah. No comment.
Captain, do I gotta pay an application fee to exercise rights on this property?
Are you going to back your lieutenant up
Yeah,
about
they
having to pay
came in,
application fee to
the
exercise
court
civil rights,
administrator came in.
constitutional rights that you
The
swore to
court administrator came down
uphold,
and spoke with them
a
already.
well-established constitutional
So
right?
she stated
Shame
in
on the
the
Fulton County Sheriff's
in
Office.
reference to
Shame.
allowing
Absolute shame.
not body camera, so GoPro or filming inside of the building. She directed them to the proper channels to, I guess, gain access to film inside, and also the Rule 13.
Rule 13 down here?
It's a Rule 13. So they were both advised of everything. He was allowed to come inside of the building without any cameras. He decided to come in, pass the metal detector, and then exit immediately after that. So the only information they gave us, his name is Russ. She has a Karen Magnet.
Yeah. Apparently just park where they want.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want them to have to walk very far, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd hate to, you know, since there's like free spots over there.
Yeah.
Look, there's actually an open spot over there. Fulton County Sheriff's Office only. So they're the only ones that can actually park here, and yet he still refuses to use the spot.
Yep.
Make that make sense. Look at that. Freedom of the press is one of the greatest bulwarks of liberty and can never be restrained but by despotic governments.